Hey, happy Mother's Day. I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm really excited about the vibe we have going in this group. And one thing I want to start out by saying is that I know for a fact we're all at our own level. When I first started my fitness journey about 3 years ago, I started once a week and moved up maybe within a month to working out 2 or 3 times a week. I consistently did that for a few months before I started teaching fitness classes, and then I started, really taking off from there. So that being said, if you're just beginning, 3 times a week is great. And our new challenge, besides no junk food, we're just going to add on to the last 3 weeks where we did no junk food. We're going to be I'm going to ask you guys to work out once more per week. So if you're on 3 days right now, add one and do 4. I'm already on 6 with a couple 2-a-days, so I'm not going to be adding any more workout days. I don't think that that's necessary. However, I'm going to be trying to still do less sugar, so that's going to be my big challenge, and we all have our own challenges. Some of you have reached out to me, which I'm grateful for, individually, to ask what I think you guys can be doing to really kick it into gear, and I am more than happy to help you guys do that too. So, another thing, sleep more. If you're sitting there asking yourself, do I need to read the rest of this chapter? I'm really tired. Go to sleep. I think even just 20 more minutes a night is going to really do a lot for your mentality, for your metabolism, for your ability to work out harder when you are working out. So sleep more is the second thing. Also, extreme amounts of veggies should be being eaten. Let's see who can have the most veggies. I think when you stockpile your fridge with produce, you don't want it to go bad, and you're going to reach mainly for that. And if you can fill up on veggies, you're going to be a lot less likely to overeat. So one of my favorite things to do when I'm really tired and I don't feel like cooking but I need to eat vegetables is I'll just chop up a bunch of veggies, saute them in some coconut oil with some salt and pepper, and scarf those down before I go to bed if I'm that tired. Now, the Eat Clean thing, I've been posting about some recipes with some grocery lists. Eating clean is only really meant for 80% of the time. So 20% you're solid, but let's shoot for 80% of eating clean. That being said, also, with the percentages, I know it gets a little tricky, but I'll just keep reminding you guys because it took me a while to get. About 70% of your health is what you're eating, and about 30% is working out. So definitely you need to emphasize what you put in is what you get out, and I am such a good example of it. I feel better now than I did when I was 17, and I'm 27, all because I'm eating so much healthier. I'm drinking Shakeology. I can work out a lot easier. I don't feel like I have ankle weights on anymore, and a lot of that is also personal basis. What works in your body is going to be a little different than in mine. I eat vegetarian or vegan because I just don't really need to eat meat, and then dairy often upsets my stomach. So do what works for you, and again, we can discuss more of that individually. You can message me, you can call me, whatever you want to do. And then a big other thing that has changed my life is just drinking water. So you're supposed to drink half of your body weight in ounces in water every single day. I like to add lemon, like almost all the time, except for it gives me heartburn when I do it too much. Or I add cucumber and lemon. I don't like just cucumber, but if you do, then go for it. Do what you like to do. That's the other thing I want to emphasize. Of course, I love ballet bar. I was a gymnast. Those are the kind of things that attract me. So I do it all the time. If you hate that and you want to be a CrossFitter and go lift some crazy heavy weights and that's your thing, do your thing. That is why I want this group to be open to everybody, to just improving on what you already know, and it's this big journey. It's kind of just like starting a new job. If you're just starting to get fit, do not be discouraged on week 1, 2, or 3. It will get easier. It will become second nature. We just have to keep trying. It is possible. 3 years ago when I first started, I had just quit smoking. I was a cigarette smoker. I, during college, barely was working out. I was drinking lattes for lunch. That's not food. I didn't feel good. And I just want everyone to know that it doesn't matter where you're coming from, it matters where you're going. So believe in your future self. We can do this. And I hope everybody is just enjoying spring. I am still obviously very cold out here in Colorado. There's a few people in my group that are out here with me. And yeah, just seriously message me privately if you want, post on our wall, ask as many questions as you want, because it's not only you who has questions, and I might even have questions you could ask me that I have to go research and get back to you on, or it might be something I've already done. That's a definite possibility. So also, if you have any more friends you want to add to the group, they just need a little encouragement, they're on the same kind of a journey as pretty much all the rest of us, then add them, have them talk to me, whatever we need to do to just all get a lot healthier and all be feeling a lot better. I hope you guys have a great start to your week, and I will catch up with you soon.